Hello, hello, hello. And too many things going on. I am not getting off the gas when I say the usual suspects. I am not getting off the gas with these white people. I don't give a shit about these white people. These white people can kick rocks. I'm talking about the racist ones. I'm not saying that they're all racist. But there's a high probability that it's like 95% of them are fucking racist, white people. Yes. Oh, I believe that. I absolutely believe that. Because it makes you wonder. I sit here, the usual suspects, part take 10 action. I sit here and I think about different things at different times. I think about all the coworkers that laugh in my face. And I wonder, do they be on Facebook talking about these blacks are 13% of the population and they commit 90% of all crime. I wonder, do my coworkers do this? I wouldn't even be surprised. I would not even be surprised. And I was just thinking this on the job today when I was working. I said to myself, I have not looked at the latest crime numbers. I don't pay attention to this nonsense. The main people that pay attention to the crime numbers are racist white people. Those are the main people that pay attention to the FBI crime stats. I don't even think about that shit at all. You know why? Because I'm not a criminal, right? And not only that, I have a pistol permit. I've had a pistol permit for, I don't know, has it been 15 years? Yeah, pistol permit. I carry a Glock 19 most of the time. I'm always carrying clean and I know how to shoot. So I don't worry about the FBI crime stats. Racist white people obsess over racial crime numbers. This is what they do. Can you imagine? I was just saying to myself, and even if the black crime numbers are high, I would hazard to say that it would have to be a case of proximity. In other words, if X amount of black men are creating X amount of crimes in 2024, right? The vast majority of their victims would be who? They would be black males that look just like them. And a few of them doing stuff to other races. Yes, that happens, yes. What do they call that? Intra-racial crime, I think that is, right? So some of them are making the argument that it is. I've seen these arguments all over YouTube for over a decade, but it's getting worse now because they're making an argument that black males are committing a genocide against white people. Don't you know they've been typing this shit on video after video on YouTube? And could you please, white people that are typing this shit, could you please provide me the real numbers, the real stats from a real reputable source? Put it in the comments section, please, and maybe I'll change my mind. Is that literally the truth? Are black American men what was that? What was that famous massacre by the Hutus and the Tutsis? 1 million black African men hacked down men, women, and children with machetes, and I think they did it in, what was it, in 18 hours? That was a modern massacre in our time. So you're trying to tell me that we are massacring white people? Where? I'm telling you, they are typing these comments. Black males are leading genocidal numbers against white people in America. Really? Please. There's nobody in the world that would even remotely believe that. And To even suggest that is the height of insanity, because we all understand that white people in America have all of the fucking guns. Yes, they do. Yes, yes, yes. You wanna? I'll share with you something. I have 50 firearms all over this place, all legal, all registered. I've got shotguns and rifles and AR-15s and semi-auto shotguns and bolt-action rifles and handguns. I have 50 firearms in this place, not including my swords, my air rifle, my air pistol, my knives. I've got a whole lot of ammo. I've got bows and arrows. I love weapons. I've got tomahawks. I'm looking at this shit right now. I own 2 swords. I have a blowgun. This is what happens when you deprive a black child from weapons. My mother would not allow us to even have a cap gun. Remember the cap gun? You would put the paper caps in there, and you would press the trigger and tsh, tsh, tsh. My mother would not even allow us to have a cap gun. So the minute I became of age, I joined the army, and I was shooting machine guns and blowing shit up, Private. And I've been addicted to guns ever since. But the greatest rifle I've ever shot is that AR-15. I'm looking at it right now, right next to my bed. If you've never shot an AR-15, bro, you ain't never lived. It's a great man killer. But even with all the little shit that I got, and I know some other brothers that got a lot more shit than me, we could not stop these white people. They have I think American white males have all the guns in the world. I wouldn't even be surprised. And they are on YouTube accusing us little guys of committing a modern day genocide against them. And why am I not reading of this on the national news every day, that we're just going to Walmart, buying machetes, and just hacking up white people in the streets? Why have I not seen this on the local news every day? And why hasn't a white man shot me in the head with his 44 Magnum revolver? Because everybody on my job has I say 2 or 3 people on my job have 44 Magnum revolvers. Hello. I wish these motherfuckers would stop lying. So these are the usual suspects. This 14-year-old, whatever you would call him, weird looking kid. He basically took a 90-year-old Florida woman in her own home. You know what I'm saying here. Unfucking real. But yet we stay on their mouths 24 fucking hours a day. We got to stop saying white supremacy. We have to basically call it white fragility.